I think for myself, it was actually kind of peer pressure in a sense, because I had uncles that were closer in age to us. And one of my uncles gave me a Marlboro, and that was at 9 years old. So I literally started smoking cigarettes basically at 9 years old.
The reason why I started smoking is because of my grandma passing away. It just filled a void of loss. I decided to quit because I knew I was going in for a C-section and was gonna be in the hospital for 4 days. So I figured if I was gonna quit, it would be those 4 days that'd help me through it. The last cigarette I had was the day before I went in, and I had cut back to maybe 3 cigarettes a day. Right when I woke up, I had a cigarette, then about middle of the day, and then the hardest one I was giving up was my night one. With me, I was pregnant and I got put on bed rest. Well, I wasn't able to get up, and I started getting depressed because I couldn't run around with my daughter. I couldn't squat down and tie her shoes like she wanted, or walk the dog like I was used to. And instead of resorting to something other than smoking, I had a cigarette instead of looking for a different vice.
It was trying to keep myself from being agitated or angry, frustrated, nervous, anything that could make me look for a cigarette, make me want to pick one up.
It was an eye-opener, actually, because you never really, just telling yourself, oh, I'm gonna quit, you don't have that push, that positive force behind you that you just need.
It helps, because you take us, for example, not having a lot of exterior positive, reinforcement. When you do have that, it makes a big difference. As I said, I read your text, and it's like you're at a point, especially initially, where you're going,
I don't think I can do it.
Yeah, and bam, you get that, and it's like an attaboy. You know what I mean? It makes a big difference. It helps. Sometimes the realizations that we need, we don't get unless there are programs to help do it. You know, that's like people with psychologists. Oh, yes, they do. They'll help you if you listen, if you abide by what they're telling you, and realize that they're trained professionals. They know what they're saying and what they're doing. If you give them a chance to help you, you'll get that help.